Mm, mm, mm. How long is too long to be waiting on Section 8 waiting list? How long is too long to be without housing? How long, y'all? Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Boy, I got some videos to show you guys. I want to know, put it on down there in the comment section. How long have you or a family member been waiting to get an apartment or house or Section 8 voucher? How long have you been waiting? How long you been on that list? You on the list, but you keep waiting and waiting and waiting. And in the meantime, what are you doing while you are waiting? Who are you living with? Huh? Are you homeless? Are you living with relatives? Do you live out on the street? Do you live in a shelter? Put it on down there. Everybody's not in a shelter. And everybody's not homeless. Some of y'all been on the waiting list 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. Where have you been living? Put it on down there. We want to know where the hell you been living. And you on a Section 8 waiting list. How long? Y'all gonna hear me say this a lot within this video. Some of y'all gonna get mad, but hey, I'm used to it. You can't hurt my feelings. Remember I told y'all you can't hurt my feelings down in the comment section. You can't do it. Can't do it. I know idiots when I see them. I know it. Moving right along here. First, I want to thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee. Thank you so very much. And thank you for the super thanks. Thank you so much. And thank you for going over there to knickknackhaven.com. That's my eBay store to purchase some of your little knickknacks that you like. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, soap coming soon. Gabby Rich Soapery. So you can scrub a dub and rub all that dirt away. Natural, cold process soap. All right? All right, here we go with the first video. And I want y'all to make sure you comment down in the comment section and watch the whole entire video for me. Do that for me, okay? Stop that damn skipping. I work hard on this. Don't be skipping like that. Don't do that. I appreciate y'all when y'all watch the whole entire video. I love y'all. I do. Here we go.
All right, so let's talk about Section 8 housing. Right now, in the county I live in, they're not accepting any more applicants.
Oh?
The waiting list, anywhere from 12 months to 10 years.
That's a long time, y'all. He said where he lived, they're not accepting any applications. I looked on Georgia website, it's closed too. They're not accepting any. But the waiting list is that long. And just think about it. When they do open it up, you get on a waiting list, you got some people already been waiting 5 years, 8, 10, 15 years. Never got a place. How long you think you're going to be waiting, huh? Now, I don't know if they do it by whether you disabled. Maybe they put them in the front because they disabled. They can't work. They need something that's much cheaper rent because they only getting a disability check. Maybe they do that for seniors, because they only get a limited income. Some seniors now, I'm not saying all, because some seniors make good damn money, because they did work and put money into Social Security. Some of them did have businesses. But I'm talking about the people that own, the disabled and the seniors who don't make that much income, y'all. I'm talking about them, all right? Moving right along.
maybe even 15 years.
Whoa.
Section 8, to put your name on a list, has been closed for 2 years.
Mm.
Well, what are people supposed to do when they're income-based? You know, they're living on a limited income and they need housing.
Sir, are you talking about yourself? Are you talking about a relative? I think he might be talking about himself. I'm on a limited income, even though I'm able-bodied. I don't know if he's able-bodied or not. I am on a limited income. Don't you know most people are on a limited income, even when they're working? Even a full-time job, on a limited income. They can't move up. There's nowhere to move up. And they refuse to do better. They don't want to change their jobs because they've been there so long, 10 years, 15 years. They're trying to retire on a limited income. So most people are on a limited income, whether you believe it or not.
Now you're going to tell them that, sorry, the list is closed. We'll let you know. Keep checking the website.
Why do you think it's closed, y'all? Put it on down in the comment section. Ain't no funds. All those applications. I mean, they got thousands and thousands and thousands. They got to go through all those applications. They can't keep it open for a long time because more people, thousands, will get on the list every day. Every day. Saying they ain't got nowhere to live. I know some of the people don't, but I'm going to tell you something. You're going to get mad. I don't give a damn. The majority of people that get on that list, they have somewhere to stay. They just don't want to stay there. They want their own place. They don't want to work for it. They don't want to work hard. You've been sitting on that damn list how long? 5 years, 10 years? Hell, you're living so damn well. Somewhere you are living. You just don't like where you live. You want your own place so you can lay up with every damn Tom, Dick, and Harry. You want to lay up with Ray Ray. Okay, I want my own damn place. I can't bring Ray Ray to my mama's house. I can't bring him to my house. Then get a job, Heather. Get a job. Pick a man who has something in life. Pick a man who really would love you. You and your damn kids. I'm just saying, y'all, some of y'all just horrible. Y'all horrible. You're horrible.
Can you imagine if they told you that in 2023? Keep checking the website. Here it is 2 years later. You're still checking it? You'd be going insane. It's ridiculous. We'll let you know when it's open. Put your name on the list. Well, what are people supposed to do? When they ain't got no, can't even, you're giving them a limited income, but yet you're not giving them an affordable housing to live off of that income. That's insane. It's ridiculous. Right? I mean, seriously? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. I don't know. Let me know in your comments what you think.
He ain't the only one that thinks that. He's not. He said, what are people supposed to do? What are y'all supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Do what you're doing now. Stand with whoever you stand with. Do that. Get a job. Be somebody. Do it. Do it, y'all. I know y'all pissed off. I don't care. Ooh, success comes to those who believe in themselves. You don't believe, you're going to be sitting right there where you at. You're going to be staying right there complaining the whole damn time and blaming who? Blaming other people instead of yourself. That's what they do. Oh, yeah. Move right along.
Hey, I just got a letter in the mail by Section 8 Housing Authority stating that waiting lists will be cut off starting February 20th at 11:59 p.m.
This person here deserves every penny of that Section 8. People like him cannot get on because we got so many people who really shouldn't be on Section 8, lifelongers, been living in Section 8 forever, refuse to get off. So people like him, there's no openings, cannot get on Section 8. People like him, whole little thing. God, Lord have mercy. I'm upset about this one right here. I just saying. Right along. Oh, Lord.
because insufficient funding is on the down low, so it's not going well for.
It ain't only that, sweetheart. It ain't only that. It's also because so many people sitting on the system and they can't get you in. And you the main one did it.
Funding for Section 8. So basically all the programs like Section 8, project-based vouchers, public housing, they're all going to be cut off. And every program out there that you can think of as well.
I don't think he really knows. The programs are not going to be cut off. I don't know where he's getting his information from, but the programs are not going to be cut off, y'all. Okay? You look like he might be trying to read something. I don't know. But all of that is not true. Do your research for yourself. Do it. Pull the thing. Pull the thing.
So, luckily for me, I've been on a waiting list for Section 8 since 2020. I've been on a waiting list for Section 8.
Why? Why? He on the waiting list since 2020. This don't make y'all mad right here. It don't make you mad when you see someone like him who's been waiting for years and years and years, and you see hoochie mamas only having multiple babies because she's trying to keep her benefits. She's trying to live in Section 8 forever. Baby, every damn year. Some people don't even have babies. Some people don't. Move right along.
For 6 years. Plus, I'm on the project-based voucher already. I already been on a project-based voucher for about 7 months already.
What's a project-based voucher? That's when you're living in the projects? Is that it? Maybe he wants Section 8 so he can get a better place to live? Maybe so. Probably rough where he live at. Probably a rough neighborhood. Just never know. Just never know.
So I'm safe no matter what. It won't affect me. I'm good because I've been connected with agencies and all that and programs. So I'm safe because it won't affect me at all. For the rest of you, I recommend you guys to apply for Section 8 before the 20th, before time runs out. You can still apply right now. You just have a couple more days left. So hurry up and do your thing.
Yeah. They can apply right now, but they're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Some of them going to pass away before they get a voucher. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Because once they close it, sometimes that thing be closed 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You better ask somebody. You better ask. Move right along. Oh, Lord. This one right here, somebody saying it takes about, 6 months or 25 years? That may be true in some cases, in some states. Just might be true. Just might. Here we go.
You can be placed on a waiting list, which can be very long. The waiting list can last any time from as little as 6 months to as long as 25 years.
Say that again. To the people in the background who didn't hear. Say it again.
You can be placed on a waiting list, which can be very long. The waiting list can last any time from as little as 6 months to as long as 25 years.
Ooh, y'all. Y'all got that much patience? Hell, all your kids gonna be grown by then. Who you been living with for 10 years, 12 years, 15 years? Who you been living with? You can't stay there? We still gotta pay for you? You still want to get on Section 8? Basically, they want to get on that so they can have their own place, like I keep saying. You can have your own place. You done had 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, however long it's been, to get your life together. And we're supposed to feel sorry for you when you've been staying somewhere for all that long and you didn't do nothing with that time that you had to better your life? We're supposed to feel sorry. Oh yeah, that's what they say. I'm sorry. No more you. We heard you. We understand. Okay, here's the last one right here, y'all. I like this lady right here. I like her.
Y'all know what? What? They said January 1st, Trump is taking Section 8 from people that's been on Section 8 for more than 5 years.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I like her, but she got her information wrong. I can't find that nowhere. On the internet, nowhere. I can't find it. But there will be a limit, though. There's going to be a limit. It is being taken away, but I don't think after 5 years you're just going to cut you off and you can't apply no more. I don't think so, okay? Do your homework like I keep telling y'all. Continue on, young lady.
Now, if you disabled and you on a set income, I don't know if they talking about y'all too.
I don't think so.
But a lot of y'all get on Section 8 and just sit there, baby.
Yeah.
When you getting on Section 8, I think you should be stacking.
Yeah.
I think you should be building up your credit.
Right.
You know, I think you should be better in your life because you got the government paying all your rent. But y'all are set up there and just sit comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want nothing in life.
They don't. They just want a handout. They don't want nothing. They want to live almost rent-free, almost, food stamps, free medical care, while the taxpayers have to work hard for the money. We working hard. They don't give a damn about y'all. You can tell, can't you tell they get online laughing at y'all, complaining, talking about y'all jealous, y'all mad because y'all can't do it. Why would we be mad? Because we can't do it. We don't want to do it, damn it. We're laughing at your stupid ass. We don't want to do it. We don't want to live in poverty. We don't want handouts. We want a better life for ourselves and our family. Okay? We don't want to live like that. Hell, we're trying to make more money. While you sitting around making no money, complaining about what you ain't got and begging for handouts, more handouts, over and over and over and over and over and over again. So no, we ain't jealous. We ain't, okay? Because we got a backbone. You ain't got a backbone. You laying on your backbone producing children that you cannot afford. Move right along.
You know what? I'm 59 and I have raised 5 children and I've never been on Section 8.
Go ahead, girl.
You know, all my ex-husbands were providers. So
she said all my ex-husbands. I mean, shit. I understand. My ex-husbands, they were providers too. That's what I loved about being married. They were providers. But you know, things happen in life, y'all. You got to be prepared. Even when you have a husband. Because things, they don't always work out the way you expect them to work out. They don't, y'all. Okay? That's why you got to have a little nest egg. So when your husband leaves, or y'all separate, or y'all divorce, you don't have to rely on the government. You don't have to rely on Section 8. You don't have to rely on the government to feed your ass. You don't have to rely on nobody but yourself. And I'm telling you something, y'all. It feels good. Real good. When you can do it on your own. It does. But see, the people, the lifelongers I'm talking about, they don't know how that feels. Now, I'm not talking about the disabled and handicapped. I have to keep saying it over and over and over again because, people have selective hearing. They do. And I'm not talking about the people who lost their jobs. They have to get on Section 8 or they have to get food stamps just for a little bit to get on their feet. I can understand because, like I said, things happen in life. Things happen, y'all. They happen. Okay. I'm talking about the lifelongers. The people who refuse to do anything but complain. Because they want more what? They want more government funds. You better not cut me off. You better not. Move right along.
Of course, if we went together, they was going to take care of their children.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I looked at back then when I was a young girl. I didn't look at men's looks. I looked at what type of character they had.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know. Because, sometimes looks help. They can't be tore up. I'm just saying they can't be tore up. They can't. Not for me. Maybe it can for you. I just can't do tore up. I can't do it.
A lot of y'all setting up Peach McIntyre that's having multiple babies by these men that's clearly showing you they not going to take care of their children. And you just setting up having multiple, and then,
Who is that? Peach McIntyre. Maybe I have to look them up.
Section 8 and all that stuff. I think, really personally, that this right here should get people to want more for themselves. Because like I said, they'll set up and live in Section 8 and won't get them a car. Won't buy them new furniture. Like, this is, how many people paying bills out here?
They sitting on the system. You should be saving money. Going to school. Learning a trade if you don't want to go to college. You should be doing something to better your life. But you have gotten comfortable. You're idled. You can't get up off your ass. Your engine does not roar. She ain't lying, y'all. You could have had your life together. You can get your life together in 2 years. They talking about giving you term limits, y'all. Term limits. Y'all know about that. Spoke on it before. 2 years. Watch what happened. 2 years. They got to go home to somebody. They mammy, a friend, a sibling, somewhere. They're not going to be living out on the street with their babies. They're not going to do that. Okay? Move right along.
Big rent. Let somebody pay my rent for 5 years. Baby, I'm going to have brand new furniture. I'm going to build. I'm going to pay out my credit. I'm going to get me a new car.
Right.
Y'all just sit on it. Now y'all getting ready to lose it, baby.
They ain't sitting on it. They spending it crazily. Not preparing for the future. They're not sitting on it. Some of them drinking it up. Some of them drugging it up. Some of them giving it to men. Some of them just nails and hair. Foolishly. They don't budget because they don't have to. Well, like I said, they never think about the future, y'all.
What y'all gonna do? TikTok is hard. It's gonna be, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna go for the people that's disabled and the elderly. I don't know if it's gonna go for them or if it's just gonna go for these young people out here just, like I said, stacking up children back to back to back. And get mad because the government want to take the Section 8. Let them take it, because guess what? In 59 years, I paid regular rent, and it did not unalive me.
I like her. I understand where she's coming from. I paid regular rent, too. Never in my life had a discount rent. But y'all, this is true. Sooner or later, you're going to have to do something. It's not opening up in a lot of states. You may find some like in small towns. Then you got people online telling people, okay, you can't get it like in New York or whatever. You live in a big town and it's hard for you to get Section 8. Move out of the state to a smaller town. Get that. Stay there for about 6 months to a year, maybe a year and a half or whatever. Then move back with your voucher. This is easier in a small town. Move back with your voucher to New York. They have to give you a place because you have a Section 8 voucher. You can take that voucher anywhere in any state. That's what they're telling people. Tell them how to fraud the system. Like I said, y'all, these people have been on this waiting list for so long. They living somewhere. A lot of them, they're not out in the street. They living somewhere. Why they can't stay where they at? Maybe because they're not wanted. But the people who've been there 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, you still there. And you're not wanted, you still there. Why are you still there? Why they haven't put you out? You still there. Is it because they feel sorry for you? Because they know you pitiful? They know you trifling? Is that why? I'm just telling y'all. People do to you what you allow them to do to you. Okay? I'm just saying. Go down in the comment section and tell me. Are you on a waiting list? Were you on a waiting list and you said, to hell with this right here. To hell with it. I can't wait no more. Hell, I'm better than this. Have you said that to yourself? To hell with this. Well, I'm not sitting here waiting for years and years and years, living on other people, when I could have been progressed in life. It's up to me to make my life better. Me and no one else. Why people don't say that to themselves? Why? No, they want pity. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want to use the system. Even though some of them are working and they say, I contribute. I worked. I've been a taxpayer. I'm still a taxpayer. But I worked the bare minimum so I can afford Section 8. But are you supposed to abuse the system forever? Forever, ever? Until the day you die? Abuse it because I'm a taxpayer. What if all of us was like that? There would be no money, no government money if all of us think like your ass. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Woo, Lord. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.